Hey, partner. How you feeling?
Like I just learned how to fly? Tag team champions? How's that for Psycho?
Absolute madness.
Ooh, that's not a bad team name.
I was thinking Psycho Prime?
Prime Psycho?
Possible. We'll workshop it.
Gold suits you, Sally. When we started down this road, you looked like you were about ready to call it a day. Now, you're on fire!
Maybe I was. Cap messed me up, but she also taught me something.
Brutality!
No. Resilience. I'm more unbreakable than I thought.
We got the titles. We can go where we want.
You're thinking Cap and Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Thing is...
For now?
For now.
Know you can dish out punishment like nobody's business, but you know what would be downright scary and totally mind-blowing? Imagine if you also showed the world that you're just as tough as nails and can take it too! That's the kind of stuff that would leave everyone's jaw on the floor. Oh my god, you should totally have a last woman standing match against Ivy Nile!
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the Princess.
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught.
One of the hardest working competitors in all of NXT, Ivy Nile.
Representing the Creed Brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way. Here we go, folks. The last woman standing match is all about pushing your limits mentally and physically.
I'd take a mental beat down over a physical one any day. I'm used to those. It's like any night working with you, Saxton.
Aw, thanks, Corey. I enjoyed the years we spent together, too.
Flying forearm connects.
Hip attack.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Oh, what a gut buster.
Knee first. Steel chair to the temple.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Neckbreaker.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Had that well scouted.
And Nile is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around. I do not like the looks of this. That chair is going to be used as a weapon. Boom. Ouch.
Launching. It looks like she's got a few more ideas before we call it a day on this one.
Things not going how she'd like.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure, just to be the last man standing.
Returning to the ring now.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
She's getting fired. Nile's on her last breath.
Boom!
She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top.
The referee was counting.
Her opponent has her cornered now.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
And Niall is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Look at this. Top German. Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
Our official just took a big hit.
Oh, come on. Let's keep it clean in there. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Denied via a wicked punch to the tight spot for Ivy here.
That move was planning meets execution.
That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the Princess!
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight.
Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
Alright then. But you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic has a new woman by his side tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
If anything, Cap has proven herself to be even more brutal than Rhea Ripley as of late.
I'm not sure about that, but it looks like the captain will be master and commander for the evening. Rhea lit a fire under Dom that led him to gold. We're about to see if Cap can do the same. Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
A superstar with unmatched heart and determination every time he competes.
Conquered NXT and has his sights set on the main roster.
Johnny Wrestling ready to prove himself yet again.
Oh, he was given that nickname for a reason, and he's ready to show us why.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh, tossed aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Powerbomb! Now he's been put on the defensive.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage. Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
The ref intervenes before that illegal weapon can get put to use.
Swimming gutbuster!
Nasty.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Into the ring again.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Dominic gets cut off.
He's looking to get back in this.
Gargano trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Shifts it back onto him. Well-scouted reversal there.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
Boom! Dominic gets the better there. Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
And it looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. He got whipped into that corner.
The referee preventing this match from getting out of hand.
step ahead there. Roman drop kick.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, right on the throat. Oh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Dominic ascends to the top. Diving headbutt. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
The 619.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display.
Look at the height. Oh, splash.
Will Dominic take advantage?
2. It's over. All in a night's work. And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Yeah, and Dirty Dom making mommy proud with this victory. I can only imagine what this celebration's gonna be like.
Now this is an odd couple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Princess and Dominic Mysterio!
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught.
I don't know which of these two I can't stand less.
And their opponents, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano!
I am so excited to see these two work together. Two of my absolute favorites are teaming up.
Yeah, the WWE fans going crazy.
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we are going to have two great teams in a great matchup. Getting set up for something in the corner.
And the spear! some free fall.
Answering back.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Dual suplexes.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd. Knee drop.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins. What a bionic elbow! He avoids the damage. Neckbreaker! Stomp in the leg.
Oh, what a club.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, arm drag. He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
He's been placed in the corner now. On the receiving end.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Uh-oh.
Here's the cover for the counters. Cover. It's off the pin at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Still only got one.
She is still in this fight.
Face first off the post. Moonsault.
Right to the leg.
She scores big with the counter.
These two trading counters and
Spear! Spear!
Can Candice come back from that?
Cover. There's two. A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the Princess!
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for him, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
The School of Hard Knocks is in session.
Here comes Caden Carter.
Such an exciting talent to watch.
And from the Philippines, Caden Carter!
Well, Caden Carter was trained by some of the toughest hardcore wrestlers around, then honed her skills in Mexico and trained in Lucha Libre as well.
Yeah, all that training very evident in Caden's unique style.
The personification of speed and agility in the women's division.
Don't blink or you're going to miss Caden Carter.
Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, straight forearm. Counter from Carter.
She avoids the attack completely.
Takedown, and now punches right. Oh, man.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Displaying their power.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Kayden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Kayden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle. Shoulder breaker.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Kayden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against the WWE Universe, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
When the action takes place behind the scenes, anything goes. Forklifts, lockers, chairs, tables, broken windows. We've seen it all over the years.
We've definitely seen a lot, Michael Cole, but when it comes to these two, we ain't seen nothing yet.
I just hope they stay away from my rental car.
You should have ponied up for the insurance, you cheapskate.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Neckbreaker. Oh, a neckbreaker.
Ooh.
Able to elude it. Oh, right to the side of the face. Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt. Dropping the knee. Arm is trapped, looking for the, Northern Lights suplex. Uh-oh, there's more to come.
From behind, chop block.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Counter after counter. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Check out this. All the way down. Hooked into the Northern Lights suplex. Not finished yet. The final cut. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Crushing knee strike.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl is over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the Princess!
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE. Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight. Oh.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Made her pay for her mistake. Rhea capitalizes there. Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat.
Ripcord drop kick.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
She's in the ring now.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Ow!
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Now trampling the opposition. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Muscling up their opponent, perched on their shoulders for a buckle bomb.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, here comes the Northern Lights suplex. Not done yet. All the way up and all the way down. Final cut.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Here we go.
Stops the attack with a power slam.
With the reversal.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure. A little sizzle before the stake.
Missed timing with that springboard. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Gets slammed down. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Nothing but devastating damage can...
Oh, my God. No, 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 no. There. Don't do this. Down. Yay. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Heading back to the ring.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. And back into the ring she goes.
Bulldog.
She bails in a hurry. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Springboard.
Oh, the top rope on a springboard crossbody.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my goodness, might have just broken their arm.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Northern Light suplex.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Well-delivered suplex. Oh, my goodness.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. No way!
All the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oof. Oh! Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Fought off with an elbow.
Claymore!
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Oh, here we go.
Huge sit-up powerbomb. An unconventional attack from her opponent's playbook.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Steered clear of that.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Uh-oh.
Slingshot somersault plancha. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be.
This is a hell of halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Takedown. And now punches, rights.
Ooh, just relentless. Ooh.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Doing their best just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Night. Spear! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Look at first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to...
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
Laying on that stretcher, seeing the flashing lights, those can only add to the feeling of defeat.